Hey friends, today on Doodle the Travel Bug, we got Klondike, Smuckers, and Good Humor Bars, all for our graveyard picnic. Is that weird? Well, not for us. Cemeteries are peaceful arboretums and outdoor art museums, not to mention a great place to stretch your legs on a long road trip. So come along as we visit and picnic at the graves of famous food creators. Our first stop is Mansfield Cemetery in Mansfield, Ohio, to seek out the grave of William Eisley, the grandson of Swiss immigrants. Eisley started a chain of family-owned dairies and restaurants known for their famous chip-chop ham and something else even more iconic for dessert. How's your sandwich, little Beebs?
Right.
Yeah? This guy invented the ham in there. It's Eisley ham. It's chip-chop ham. It's hammier. Not my words.
What is hammier, Mom?
It just tastes hammier. I don't know. This is my childhood in a sandwich. William Eisley is responsible for the still famous ice cream novelty named after a river in the Yukon, a square vanilla ice cream with a thin layer of chocolate, the Klondike Bar. What do you got? Do you know what that is?
I think, this Eisley guy made it.
He did! This Eisley guy did make it! He invented the Klondike Bar.
But it does feel cold.
It doesn't feel, it should feel cold. Do you know what it is? What do you think's on the inside?
Chocolate.
You think there's chocolate in there?
Yeah.
You might be right. You gotta unwrap it.
Wait.
I think William Eisley was a genius. Oh.
Jim, what would you do for a Klondike Bar?
Apparently I'd walk around a stupid cemetery all day freezing my ass off.
Everybody said how cold they were, but nobody, was against eating ice cream. Next, we're off to Oak Hill Cemetery in Youngstown, Ohio, for a Mr. Harry Burt, a Youngstown confectioner who was the first to put America's favorite sweet treat on a stick. We're at the grave of Harry B Burt. He invented something that has a stick. It's cold, it's sweet, it's creamy. Ice cream! He invented the ice cream bar! And not just any ice cream bar, Good Humor ice cream bars. Bert's daughter thought it was too messy, and so Bert's son suggested, hey Dad, why don't you put a stick in it? So he invented the very first ice cream bar. So it wasn't really this kind. It wasn't the strawberry shortcake, but it was just the original Good Humor bar, which was vanilla ice cream with a chocolate coating on it. And then it turned into Good Humor that has a bunch of different flavors. But thank goodness for the guy who invented ice cream on a stick, right? Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Beebs. Next on our list, we drive to the country to visit a farmer who started his business in 1897. We are at Crown Hill Cemetery in Orrville, Ohio. Does Orrville give away who we're here to see? All right, let's go find him. We're at the grave of Jerome M Smucker. What do you think he did?
Well, just going one of my favorite jellies. Can I maybe say Smucker's jelly?
Yes, that is exactly what he did, and that's exactly what our picnic is. Oh, and Smucker's, Jerome Smucker's, I believe he started with apple products. He was a farmer and he made ciders and apple butter and sold it out of the back of his wagon. And he even used the apples from the trees that Johnny Appleseed planted. Not far from the cemetery is the J M Smucker Company store, where you can go stock your pantry with your favorite fruit spreads. You can even personalize the label.
For more unique travel shows, like and subscribe to see where Doodlebug goes next.